Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. They know what time it is. Here with the infamous Sly once again.
What up? How you doing, Mercy? How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Man, we're supposed to always do these joints after the event, but man, listen, I was running around all day yesterday. I was tired as shit last night.
I feel you. I was too, man. I was struggling watching it, especially towards the end.
I was trying to stay up during that the Cortez and Rum Nitty. I did stay up during it, but I started just feeling myself. You know, you hit yourself with the
That's how I was with Casey. I was dying for that one.
Yeah, but overall, it was a decent event. Decent.
If drop the
ups and downs.
Drop the ball was an event. This is what it is right here. That was ridiculous. You want to start with the first two though?
Yeah, definitely. The very first battle, Jims versus Ace.
I know. Try to keep your biases to a minimum here. I know how you feel. That was I'm gonna be honest. I'm mad that Jims made me pick Ace because I really don't like Ace. I'm mad. I really don't know. I just don't feel him. I don't like really a lot of the Goonies, to be honest. They're overrated, and especially him. I really.
You know what? I think the thing with Ace is that for a lot of people, he kind of got thrust into URL so quick that you didn't get a chance to really from me running a small league, right? I'm thinking about having people like Dots, Excels, and stuff like that, and how they came in and they had a chance to run the small circuit before they really got thrust into URL, and they were known on the small circuit. Yeah. I think Ace, in a short amount of time that he was here, even when he was doing the small league battles, he didn't really get known like that before he got on URL. And I don't feel like people got a chance to really adjust to him. So that's why now it looked like he's just some brand new battler that just magically appeared on URL.
Right. I don't understand if it was a joke, if it was because I don't really pay attention to him that much. But is it true that he's related to Smash?
Nah.
What was that about? Why? Yeah, I didn't understand that part. Like,
but see, that's part of the reason that they say it, because he got thrust into URL so fast, and then the type of looks that he was getting, a lot of people would be like, "Oh, he don't deserve this and that." So that's why they say, "Oh, he's related to like Beasley or Smack or whatever."
Oh, well, I've heard it with other people, but I thought that was like true. That one was true. I was like, "Oh, okay, this makes sense to me." But
he's improving. Like, I feel like where he is now, he's gotten a lot better from when I first seen him.
He was choking. That's what really turned me off completely. Is like he couldn't get through a round without like choking, stumbling. And I'm not gonna keep watching this dude. I only watched him, to be honest, was John. That whole thing was too funny to me. So I was like, I'm definitely gonna watch this one. And he did all right. I mean, the cap thing was a little whack, but I don't know. I was upset. I was upset with the two things with that. Like I said, they made me vote for Ace. And two, Jims did trash, by the way. Terrible. But I don't like the white guy telling the black guy he went in jail and he did all this. Because I feel like there's like this underlying tone of like white supremacy with me. So I don't like
it. This is the thing. Jim's not white, though.
Hey, he looks white. He's white. All right, he looks it.
He not white, but what I will say is this. I felt like Jims, in terms of material, right? I felt like he had good material, but execution was just bad.
Moments, yeah, a lot of moments. I wouldn't even say a lot. He had a couple moments, but overall, the tone was off. The delivery was just real slow. It's like he didn't want to be there, which is wild. I mean, everyone's watching UM3, so he would have shown out, but I don't know.
And also, and I'm not the one to make excuses for people, but I do know that they really only had 2 weeks to prep, and Jims is one of them people where it's like, if he's not battling, he's not really writing or nothing like that. I feel like Ace, even though he been sitting out, he probably was just more locked in. Like to see him take this battle under 2 weeks prep and perform flawless like he did,
Crazy.
I'm like, yeah, Ace was really super focused. Super focused. Jim is not Greek.
Yeah, see,
trust me on that.
But this is the thing, right? I get it. 2 weeks prep. Understand that's a quick turnaround time to go through flawless. But if you can't do it, don't accept it. That's why I don't put too much on the time, because you can say no. You know, that word does exist.
Yeah.
So if you don't think you can do it, but if you think you can do it, that's why I don't add too much of they had 2 weeks, they had a couple, unless it's like 24 hours and we just put on a, then I'll give it. That's great. But 2 weeks, a lot done in 2 weeks. If you don't pay no attention to nothing else in your life, you could really study 3 rounds for 2 minutes. You can get that done 6 minutes.
But you know what? It really all depends, because it's so many factors you got to take into when you're preparing for a new battle, especially something that's like in a new setting like caffeine. Like I'm taking into consideration that, okay, this is Jim's caffeine debut. You understand? And we actually spoke on the phone this morning, and I told him, like, next time any 2 week battles, hold off on them. You understand? Because with all of the great performances that he's had, we don't want him to turn into one of the battle rappers that's like, okay, you was a great battler until you got to this point, and then now it's just like a string of just bad performances. You understand? So
Twerk, that's him.
Yeah.
That you just explained him. Don't turn into Twerk.
Yeah. So but next time y'all are definitely going to see a much better Jims. But I gotta admit, he took the L this one. I definitely gave Ace the first 2, and I felt the third was really close.
I thought the second was a lot closer, to be honest.
You thought the second was closer?
Yeah, I thought the second was a lot closer, but Ace killed him the first. And I think he definitely edged him by a lot in the third. I don't want to say killed, because I'm trying to think. But I know a second to me was a lot.
The first was clear. I felt like the first was definitely clear.
Oh, completely. I mean, he even said it. He admitted it during it. So, but yeah, I thought the second was closer. I think even Jim said the second for him was closer, if I'm not mistaken. I was watching some coverage, and then I was like, yeah, you're right. I think the second is a lot closer, because that's how I took it when I watched it. But the third, I just think he edged him by a lot. Ace. Okay.
So how'd you call it overall? Ace 2-1 or 3-0?
2-1. 2-1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give him the second one. I'm gonna give him the second.
Okay. So we could say general consensus is that Ace got that one.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
Okay. So next battle, Oops versus Holmesy. I thought this was a great battle.
Oops did incredible. Really shocked. Shocked. Oops did that good. He's another one that would stumble, not remember, and he wanted it.
The irony that in my prediction blog, I said the 2 guys that have bad prep would lose, and they both won.
100%. 100%. Yeah, Oops definitely did surprise me. I gave it to him 3-0. Gentlemen.
You gave it to Oops 3-0? Sheesh.
Oops 3-0. Gave it to him.
Damn, I gave Holmesy the first round.
A little light for me, man.
I gave Holmesy the first. I felt like Oops, he didn't have nowhere near the same intensity as the second and third. Like, I felt like the material was there, but the energy wasn't.
That's how I was taking it. His material to me was better than Holmesy's the first round.
Energy,
I get 100% with what you're saying, but I'm strictly going off the material that he was saying. To me, was a lot more powerful, I'll say, than what Holmesy was saying. But Holmesy did great. I'm not taking it. I'd rather hear from Oops at that moment in time.
And I felt like both of them had fire third rounds too. With Holmesy talking about the you going to be one of them when they don't even rock with you like that, and with Oops, what was it that Oops said in the third? It was the yeah, he was going crazy in the third.
He said a lot, man.
But I definitely wound up giving Oops the second and third rounds, and I gave Holmesy the first. So still general consensus is still like Oops got the W.
Oh, you can't pick Holmesy in that, especially after that second and third. There's no way. I would never take a battle rap opinion from a guy that doesn't give them the 2 second and third. There's no way. Don't talk about it no more.
So now we get into the bread and butter, the actual tournament.
What was it? Casey and
Geechee.
Geechee was the first up in the tournament, and that was Casey rapped the first one, and then when it was Geechee's turn, he just turned the gun to her and killed her. That was he just let you get them a couple words out and just murdered you the rest of them. Because I didn't even care about Casey rapping in the second and third because there's no way you're beating this.
Yeah.
And that one, she sounds so much like Bonnie the Godiva. I was picking this. I'm like, in the first round, she sounded she even had like the same type cadence. I'm like, what is she doing? I'd never picked up that in the other, battle she had, but this one sounded a lot like it, and it sounded weird. It sounded like she was a little off, man. I'm gonna be honest.
You know what it is? I feel like when it comes to Casey, right? Because we've seen Casey be A1 numerous times. She just might not be good in a tournament setting where she has to rush her material. I don't think 2 weeks is enough for us to get, like, when you see Casey versus Swamp, that's the standard that I hold Casey to. And if she's not coming on that type of time, then it's like something's wrong. And I felt like that's pretty much what the situation is. The fact that it's a tournament setting and she's just not capable of being on that level within the 2 week time period.
Listen, when you get your rhymes written, you got all the time in the world. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I really totally believe that, because she should have never bought those bars. If that's what she spent her money on, not good.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna be honest. That was a bad deal. I got like the buy 2 get 3rd rounds. I don't know what it was.
Oh man,
that was trash. That was not enough for Geechee at all.
Nah, it really wasn't.
Every round he left Earth for no. He ran the scoreboard up on it. Like, he should have just stopped. That first would have been good for the second and third. You could have just chilled.
You know what's crazy? I'm actually surprised that we're getting such a high level Geechee in this tournament, because prior to the tournament, right, I felt like Geechee had 1 or 2 spot battles where it was like, he doing okay, but he's not going as crazy as he normally could.
Barely hang
like, just 100,000 on the line. He turning up. I'm mad though, because I really had. I was hoping Casey was going to make it. I wanted to see her make it. I didn't think she was. Not against Geechee.
I was hoping, but I was like, I was wrong. I more wanted to see Cortez, which that was crazy. I wanted to see Cortez make it. But I would have liked to see Casey as well. I even said I thought it was going to be Cortez, but we'll get to,
Oh man. But yeah, I had Geechee with the 30.
Oh. What round could you argue for Casey to win? You couldn't.
At all.
I don't think she has a round.
Nah, she doesn't.
I can't even tell you a moment that she had. It was just that. It was just.
I don't have no
trash to me. Sorry, it was just trash.
I don't have none. My fault. I'm just posting this shit on my social media and all that. But that was a clear dub for Geechee. Cortez versus Rum Nitty.
Oh, dog. How is it that you out the gate are killing it, and when you get to the semifinals, you choke? I don't want to talk. I don't want to watch a Cortez battle for the rest of the year, man.
Damn.
That the man had my hopes up. I'm thinking Cortez is gonna have his great comeback. He comes back, win the tournament, then goes on and gets Surf, his boy. No, I'm just kidding. But I thought he was gonna take it, and boy, when he choked, I'm like, I dropped the phone, man. I'm like, okay, I'm done. This is it. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
Yeah, well, once I seen that he choked the first round, for me, it was like, okay, this has potential to happen throughout the rest of the round. So I was already checked out on some like, oh yeah, he's gonna lose. He's not gonna win this battle.
Mm-hmm. I stopped watching it and was just listening to it because I'm like, all right, it's over. It's over.
Yeah,
choking this early in the first, nah, there's no way he's finishing it. There's no way. And then in the second.
Yeah, second it was a slight choke. Like he was on some fuck and then got it right back, but it still was a visible. You know, we know that you choked because of what your actions say.
Right.
You understand?
Bro, when he did the try to pick rebuttal with the KC, I'm just acting like KC or whatever, and then just like stumbled and choked again. I was so embarrassed for him too. I'm thinking, he's gonna flip it and keep going. Pathetic. Come on, Cora.
Yeah, that had me mad as hell. And I'm like, yo, Cortez, you're supposed to be better than this, man. You make it to the semifinals. You're supposed to be going you're supposed to be going to the finals.
Yes, of course. You made it all the way here. He's just giving ammo for Surf now.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna on the show. He might be politically correct on the caffeine app.
Oh, but when he does his own show, he gonna wild on Cortez.
He's gonna kill him. He's gonna kill him. He made it all the way to the semifinals and killed himself, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
crazy. I'm mad about that. But you know, Rum Nitty was great. Rum Nitty was still.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. The stuff that Tez was saying, I don't think it was gonna beat Rum Nitty anyway. He was pretty good, man. He was pretty good.
Yeah, I think at least Cortez, if he would have got through all his material clean, he probably would have gave the judges a much better argument. You understand, in terms of having to actually, you know, figure out who won it. But with the chokes, it just made their job that much easier.
Crazy. That was insane to me. I'm still shocked that he did all that. Who you think is going to take it, man?
Out of Geechee and Rum, you know, it's crazy. They battled before, and they battled in a setting that was like on some caffeine shit almost.
Oh, well.
They battled in like a backyard or something like that. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. But
all right, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but I got Geechee taking it though.
Yeah. I think the people are gonna probably go with Geechee because you know Nitty sometimes is a little complex for the mind, and Geechee just if he has that performance he had with Casey, he's got it. I'm going Geechee, man.
Yeah, I felt like Geechee went in just all out tank mode for this tournament. Like nothing you're gonna say to him, ain't nothing you're gonna do that's gonna stop him from trying to get this 100,000.
Right.
So. Right. You know, I definitely got to give him that. So, damn, West Coast. I can't stand them guys. Jesus.
Oh man.
What's the irony that the whole joint was in LA and now the two California dudes are in the finals? Like,
right.
You can't beat those odds.
Battle rap is staged.
Oh yeah, you know those videos are coming. You know, well, hopefully those videos are coming because I heard people's channels is out here getting deleted now. So
I was gonna ask you. When I saw that tweet. I was going through. I went to the usual suspects. Whose was it? Was it dudes?
Yes. You know what's funny? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. They think you got something to do with this.
Me?
Yes.
They think I did this?
Yes, they said I have a Discord full of fans and everybody be in there reporting this page and stuff like that. And he said you in there too.
What? They think I'm doing. Yo,
oh man,
crazy. Oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Why would it me out of everyone? Because I made a video 2 months or a month ago. I haven't said nothing about. The dude was talking about me because I had talked about the 40 cal coverage he was doing, and we were reacting to it, making a joke about it because we're, you know, how we both, me and my dude Fresh, we're both from Buffalo, so we know these places that he's talking about that think they're so like spectacular, like Goat Island, not knowing it's the most open part. It's where the falls meet, and it's wide open. Everyone's there all the time. Like, it's not anywhere a ritual can be made. So I was making fun of it, but that was the last time. And then he had mentioned something about me on that video I was watching. I didn't even know he talked about me, so we were cracking a joke. But that was it. Before then, I didn't say nothing until me and you talked. That was the last time we mentioned him.
Yeah,
to think it was me is crazy.
Yeah, well, not just that it was just you, but you know, your name came up as in that other guy who, they definitely threw your name out there, and I was just like, man, it's because they blaming everybody.
It's because of you.
It might be.
Every time I've linked up with you, he switched the title on the video and admitted it to me. He not to the public, but to me, he admitted why. He was like, because I talked to you, so that's why he switched it. And now to think that I did this is crazy. Here's
the thing, I'm not even going to talk about dude no more. Like, I'm not going to contribute to traffic for his brand or any of that. Like, I am good. Like, your channel going down the drain. Good luck with your next one.
I would have never talked about him unless I didn't even know it was him. About the channels being deleted, I thought it was somebody else's. I didn't even look at dudes when I went through the usual suspects. I went to Chris, like all of them, and I went to Battle Truth. I didn't even check him. I wasn't even thinking about him. So
oh my God!
Think that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's nuts. I didn't know.
But hey, it is what it is, man. You make bullshit content, bullshit happens. So
So I want to let the world know it wasn't me, man. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Of course it wasn't.
I didn't even know. I swear to God, I had no clue. I got nothing to do with it. And
don't worry, it wasn't me this time. Had I flagged it, I'd have admitted to it.
Hey, you admitted to it before.
Yeah, like I'm completely. I haven't been even speaking about him. None of that. I haven't even been thinking about him. But somebody had inboxed me this morning. Homeboy page got deleted. I'm like, huh? And then, he told me, everything that dude was talking about in another blog that he did on his backup channel. Mm-hmm. And he was just like, yo, they saying Sly and he going back in on you. And I'm like, why?
I'm looking right now. I'm HNIC backup, it's called.
Yo, Caps, your man, Adept, his channel was gone.
What's up? What's up?
The dude that you let on your platform. I get on Caps about that all the time because I'm like, yo, stop letting these idiots on your platform to get some shine and explain the bozo-ness that they do.
Listen, man. Hey, Caps was calling it out. I'm gonna be honest, and he was calling him out for not explaining it too. I used a clip of his in my video. That one,
yeah.
He was like, he wasn't even letting him off the question, so he was going at him. I mean, hey, yo, Caps, I gotta respect it. The man is for the content, bro. Anything to make good content. Hey,
yeah, the main one is gone. All them 10,000 subs, bye. That's it gone. That's it done. It's over. R.I.P. Pour one out for the dead homie.
That is crazy, bro.
Idiot. Now, making all that weird content. Like, this is why.
And to think is me. Or part of it. Me, part of it. Like, being a part of it. That is crazy. The least culpable. I just... Bro, I criticized him like everyone else does. I just vocalized it and made a video. That's it. I don't
plain and simple.
And talk to him and said, bro, I don't hate you. I have no problem. I've told you that. I have no problem with him. That is wild to me. That is wild.
Yeah. So
YouTube got
maybe people
I mean, it says that he was live 10 hours ago, but that might have been his last. That might have been his last supper. I don't know. B.
Yeah, that might have been the one where he was talking about everything, but it's just like, dog, like you steadily blaming everybody else for like, this is what I mean about that whole mentality of just being a loser. Like, you blame everybody else for everything. You're blaming demon worshippers for battle rappers becoming successful and all this other shit. It's just like, yo, dog, do you yourself see any success in your own future? Like, the hell?
I'm afraid to get. If God willing, I blew up and made millions. Oh, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm done. And when I said that I did it's over, bro. It's over. I'm gonna be just up there. Got Satan's. Hey, listen.
Last Supper. Who bringing the bread and the fish? That's hilarious. Oh man,
Man.
that yeah.
That, you know what? You coming with the content, man. I did not know about this.
Yeah. Yep. It was fresh this morning, and it was a whole bunch of other stuff that was said in the live. Like I watched through a little of it. I know he's gonna watch this and be like, "Oh, he was still watching my stuff." Yeah, I watched a little bit of the live, and was getting some information, and I also seen something else that was pretty interesting too. Oh, you understand? I seen how when paperwork got brought up, he kind of threw a temper tantrum. It's like if somebody says,
"Hold up, paperwork on what? Paperwork on what?" Time out. What?
I don't. Here's the thing. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't have no paperwork, but somebody went on his chat and said that they have paperwork on him. When the person said that, it was like a troll account. But when the person said that, he got pretty upset. And you don't get that upset unless that paperwork has some damaging stuff in it. So I don't know. I sure hope people ain't out here telling and snitching and stuff like that, because
it's over. Yeah. It's over.
Don't let me get my hands on it. I tell you right now, I get my hands on it, it's gonna be bad. It's going to be bad. I already said I'm not blogging about dude no more, but I get my hands on that. Oh yeah. We gonna have fun.
I mean, how does he find out everyone else's? You could
hey, he finds out everybody else's information. So what?
I guess so. I don't know. That is crazy. So I feel like, but I'm you know what? Listen, I'm gonna shoot him a little bell. I feel by how much he's aggravated people. I feel like if it was true, it would have probably already been out there, because if the bloggers that had a problem with them didn't find it, the fans would definitely find it.
Of course.
So of course. I'm gonna let him live and say maybe it's just someone trying to get under his skin. But if you're saying that he got mad when you brought it up,
yeah, he got mad like on the other guys that was on his stream, like he kicked them off in order to address them situation. He didn't want them to calm him down or nothing like that. Yeah, this was like really, really like outraged. I'm like,
he kicked everyone out.
Yeah. And there's no way you're that upset unless it's something up with that paperwork. You understand?
Did he bring up his charges and stuff when he was explaining it? Did he bring up like what he got locked up for?
I don't know. I do not know what it could have been, but what I will say is that when the person brought it up, he got upset. He kicked everybody off, and he just kept going in this fit of rage. Just this whole if this and this is another thing that caught me. He was like, even if you put the paperwork out, is it going to prove that the battle rappers are not sleeping at Beasley House? Is it going to prove all that? So in case there's something bad in the paperwork, he's trying to use that as the throw off of, it don't matter what's in the paperwork. The stuff that I say on my channel is still true. You get what I'm saying? So
hey, listen, I'm going to be honest. Since we're already here, we might as well, whatever. they were going at him. I mean, his own team, they want to mask it as, oh, it was all nice and friendly, whatever. But when he was going at with Battle Truth and hey man, they were getting under his skin a little bit too, man, about that whole URL made you and all that, and talking about URL, and hey, he gets real.
A lot of disruption going on.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe they got rid of him though. But no, it wasn't me, man. I had nothing to do with that.
Yeah,
nothing to do with it.
Man, listen, you keep on talking about people, man. Listen, I advise you to just shut up and leave people alone, because best believe, like I said, I get my hands on that paperwork, we're gonna have a field day. And it better not be no snitching or nothing like that in there. Best believe, if it is, whoo, you don't want that.
Watch it be.
You don't want that. So keep our name out of your live streams and just go on, make your little conspiracy videos, try to get your 10,000 subscribers back, and go on your merry way. But
feet too to just get wiped off.
Man.
Yo, I'm gonna say again, the man has a loyal fan base because he keeps getting knocked down and he'll get 1,000 in a month.
Oh yeah, he gonna get subs back.
He'll bounce back in like a couple months, and then they just shuts down. It's like a pop-up shop. It's like they just come up for a little bit and go away again. Like
Rusty, appreciate the $5 donation.
Shout out Rusty, man.
For real,
that's crazy, bro. No, RIP, man. See you in a week, I guess.
Pour one out for the dead homie.
Yeah, I haven't watched one since the 40 cal thing. That was the last one I watched because I not really didn't pay attention to him. And it was just ironic that I heard him talking about me then. I swear I've never even seen it all the way through. I was just skipping parts, and then he's talking about me, and I'm like, why are you bringing me up again? Like, what are you talking? And then he was lying on me too, and I'm like, this is not.
He was talking about you in the 40 cal video.
Yeah, he was like, oh, they do these Masonic things where they bury you, and he was telling me, she's like, yeah, that guy Low Lights TV, that I smoked, he even admitted that they staple you in the ground. Like, I'm like, bro, I never said.
You know what? That was another thing he mentioned when he spoke on you. He spoke about like, this dude's lying. He said he made it to the second level of the Mason thing, and he also was talking about you having a pentagram behind you in one of the things. Oh my God!
I did that on purpose,
man. Oh man!
Because I did that on purpose. Oh. You know what was crazy? He would have loved it. Remember when I was backstage though, and I had the thing, and I was saying the hell Satan and all that. Like I thought we were live.
You mentioned that too, the hell Satan thing. Yep. Matter of fact, let me see.
I'm really just trolling him at this point. I want to see if he sees it or not. It's not.
Religious fanatics.
Hold on.
Individuals who are religious VCR. Religious
I'm gonna bring up some audio.
All right.
Hold on.
What this nigga gotta say?
Bro, like,
adapt you with nigga. All right, then drop the truth then. What talking about?
Niggas in the chat be talking crazy. Hold on, let's let A-Dep talk, bro.
My paperwork drops tonight. Why don't you drop it right now then? Why don't you click the link then, you bitch ass nigga? Why don't you click the link and tell me what the fuck it is right now, faggot? What the fuck you talking about?
Don't get your shit. He's trying to get your shit.
Nigga? What kind of paperwork? Is the paperwork that you drop, is it gonna discredit anything that we talk about on this platform? Is the paperwork that you're gonna drop, does that show that Smack being a follower of Bobby Hemmett is actually a good thing? Does it have anything to do what the fuck we talk about on this platform? You fucking faggot. You fucking agent of chaos. If it's nothing,
bro.
that shit is...
Don't get this page struck, bro.
Yo.
No, I gotta be up here by myself. Cause I'm tired of you motherfuckers. If whatever you gotta do...
Look, did you hear him? He said, I gotta be up here by myself. That's when he kicked everybody off.
Has nothing to do with the message on this platform. Guess what? It does nothing. It does nothing to me. Nothing. Because my personal character has literally nothing to do with the message that we're putting out on this platform, you faggot. So what the fuck are you? So what is it? Please drop the paperwork. I can't wait. Is it gonna prove that these niggas ain't having sex with Beasley? If it's not, you niggas ain't gonna do nothing to me. Nothing. You niggas report pages. You niggas is pussies. You niggas is snitches. And guess what? Isn't that nigga? Don't that nigga be in the Jules Gaming Lounge chat?
Nah, yeah, that's
Hold on. Whoa, what was he bringing up Jules for?
No, he said the person that made the comment about the paperwork being the Jules Gaming Lounge chat.
Yeah, but was he gonna say something about Jules? He got a problem with Jules?
So now guess what? This goes back to what I was talking about this morning. There's niggas in this Jules Gaming Lounge chat. There's niggas that come in my chat. There's niggas in Battle Truth's chat who are actually agents.
real agent.
Oh, okay.
They are real life agents. And
Yeah, that be
Low life. Wait, whoa. Low life. What?
so.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, yo, that sounds a little good. It sounds like, and this is just speculation. It sounds like he's like, whatever it is, my message is stronger. So if it sounds like I was doing something bad, it's only because I'm doing something good now, and they're trying to slow the process down. So who cares if I snitched? Or who cares? Bruh, it sounds like how you said he's getting ready to. It's gonna be something bad, bro. He's just, layering it on and be like, listen, whatever that is, my message is still pure.
Nah, Al. If he it ain't no apologizing with him. He went too far. He gotta get punched in his mouth. So ain't no apologizing with him. I'm sorry.
I don't co-sign that punch in the mouth. I have no problem with him.
But with me,
are different. Because you two have a whole storyline about you two, but me,
yeah.
I don't have no problem with them. Sound like I'm scared of them or nothing. I just don't have that type of problem with them.
He says it must be some Tech 9 paperwork. God damn.
No, bro, if it was that,
yo, if it's that kind of son. Don't let me get my hands on that. Please don't.
Yo,
Please
don't let Chris get his hands on that.
If I get my hands on that, first of all, I will put the money up to find whoever was involved and get an interview with them. Whatever. I will get interviewed. This will be national news for me.
Yo.
Man, oh man.
That would be crazy if it was something serious. Well, yeah. I'm still gonna go on. If it didn't come out, maybe it's not true.
Yeah. So we go. You innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah. I would be a hypocrite if I said the other way, because I said that just let the case play out for like Chris and all that. Let come out for him. He gets that same respect. I don't want to speculate, but
the fact that when somebody has that reaction to mentioning paperwork,
it's something
there.
It sounds a little fishy, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
It sounds. I would have been like, all right, drop it, because I don't have nothing up. So go ahead, do what you gotta do. But I can't believe you brought up the pentagram. That is funny.
That is funny. And it's funny because you told me you did it for that exact reason.
100%. I even set the green screen. See, it's different now. I even set it up for that reason. Like, I did it for that. I wanted to see if he would see it, and he did. Well, whatever.
Crazy. But so yeah, that was the the Ultimate Madness 3 tournament. I'm actually about to head out in a few, but anything else you want to address before we get up out of here?
The Gnome 10 battle's going down. Looks like a lot.
You want to do a prediction blog together?
Yeah, I mean, if you gotta go, we can do it a different time. We'll just do,
okay. So yeah, later this week we'll do a prediction blog together on that whole event. Trap got a big announcement to make, about we got something July 12th. I'll inbox you about that.
July 12th. Okay.
I mean, not July 12th, June 12th. I'm bugging.
June 12th. All right.
The funny thing is, if people watched one of my most recent blogs, I kind of did some cornball shit and like leaked it in there. So if you want to find out early, then y'all can go right ahead to my most recent blog. But we got a trailer we're gonna drop sometime this week for a pretty entertaining battle that I think a lot of people are gonna want to see. So
yeah, we'll definitely talk about that because I want to know. Maybe I'll come to New York, check it out.
Yeah. So but aside from that, man, appreciate everybody that tuned in. Appreciate all the donations, JT, Rusty, y'all my crew. I appreciate all the times when y'all tune in and everything. Shout out to All Things Poppin' TV. Shout out to Caps, Big Al, everybody that pulled up.
He said, "Hey, Deb, no mercy." 12 rounds. That would be a dope battle.
He wouldn't last the first one. Well, yeah, we out of here, man. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to Low Lives TV, man.
Check it out, man. No Mercy. Appreciate having me again, man.
Anytime, man. We out.
Mm-hmm.